It's the beautiful Christina Wiener.
Yep.
Day 102 of our embryo adoption journey. And we weren't planning on doing another video before the next blood test, which was set to happen on, and it's still going to happen on Thursday. But we've had some kind of interesting events take place over the past couple of days. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, yesterday it was kind of a rough day. I felt kind of icky throughout the day, and
Mm-hmm.
I still had the nausea feeling every time I would eat something.
Right?
But last night I had you fix me some eggs for dinner.
Yep.
And we went to bed, and all of a sudden I had to get up out of bed really quick.
Oh, it was so funny because we were sitting there watching some TV shows on the DVR, and it was like just this sudden, whew, I mean, she just like zoomed out of the bed. I'm like, "You okay?" That's all I heard was, and I went, "Uh-oh, something's about to happen here." And what happened?
I threw up. My first vomiting.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it started off with the dry heave. I mean, y'all don't need the whole play-by-play, but the dry heave, and then just it all came out.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm scurrying in the kitchen and going, "Oh crap, what do I do now?" So I thought, well, I know what I would want if I threw up. So I got her a towel, and I got her a big old glass of ice water, and then I got her a mint, and brought that in there, and hopefully that all helped you as you went through that. And then I tweeted it. Somebody on Twitter, Christine, thought, "Oh, so you got you tweeted and then you got all that stuff." I'm like, "Do I look like a total idiot?" No, I took care of all that first.
You did.
Then I tweeted and Facebooked it, and you did too, so, or
did.
Facebooked it. So
I did.
and we've gotten so many people, suggesting ways to help with that, and we're doing a lot of those things already that they're suggesting. Obviously, won't do everything they're suggesting, or you'll be like a freaky woman or something. Mm-hmm. It's just some interesting things they put out there, but most of them's pretty good, and we really appreciate hearing from the people who have been pregnant before, because this is a whole new experience for you.
Yeah. For us.
For us, but I mean, you're the body that's going through this. Although, it's funny because somebody said you're going to have sympathy, pregnancy pains too, and I'm like, I don't think so, but I have been tired for the past 3 days, and I never get this like lethargic, tired feeling.
Yeah.
And I've had to lay down. I've been so tired, and I'm not doing anything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, I'm glad you're listening to your body and laying down when you do.
Yeah. But I hope it goes away. But for you, we finally figured out, and I came home from church. I was sitting in church this morning. In the middle of the sermon, I get this text message, "Come home now." Okay, it wasn't that bad, but you wanted me to be home. And when I got home, again.
Yep.
So we took care of you with ice water and stuff to hopefully get you through that. And we called the reproductive endocrinologist. He prescribed you, what's the name of that medication?
Finnegan?
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like a popular anti-nausea, anti-vomiting type of drug. From what we hear, it makes you very sleepy, which is interesting because you haven't gotten much sleep the last few nights for whatever reasons. But now you're on it. Mm-hmm. And in fact, it's been 6 hours since you took one.
I took it for the first time right before you went to go get me some lunch.
Right, about noon.
Yeah, and I ate lunch and I was able to keep it down.
Yep. So, you had some veggies and more veggies, and that was good.
Yep.
Yeah, because some things that I'm cooking up for you, like I made some grass-fed beef the other day.
I normally love that stuff.
And you do. You absolutely love that meal. And I threw in some spices, some ginger spice, some cardamom and cumin, and just all these little spices to kind of make this nice little meal. And I put it in front of her, and she's like, "Oh, I don't feel so good." I was like, Gee, thanks, honey. No, I'm just kidding. I know. It's something about being pregnant that you're more hypersensitive
It
to
was the smell.
smells.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the smell.
So I'm going to buy you bland food and make you bland food from now on.
Yep.
At least till March comes and you're no longer
Well, I
pregnant.
mean, this should go away by the end of
Yeah,
the first trimester.
I know.
So.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But we're still got you on all the estrogen patches every other day. We still got the progesterone shots and the
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have you on this anti-nausea medicine, I assume, until the nausea goes away, which I assume it will probably coincide with taking away the progesterone and the
Yeah,
estrogen and
it
all that,
should.
which is probably what's causing all of this now.
It
So,
is, yeah.
in addition to those 5 kids that are growing inside
Oh
of you.
my,
So.
Jimmy Joe. Yeah.
I like joking you.
I know you do.
Seriously, though, I do think we'll have at least twins, probably maybe triplets. But it was funny in Sunday school this morning. Christine didn't go to church because of the sickness, and you probably just wanted to stay home for the next few weeks, months, whatever. Anyway,
I do, yeah.
but one of the ladies in there, a sweet lady's been praying for us for years to have kids, and she said she's already throwing up. Oh, it's going to be a girl. It's a girl for sure. And I'm like, really? Don't do that to us. Ideally, we'd like to have twins. It's a one boy, one girl. But
Yeah.
at this point, we've talked about it many times. We're just pleased and blessed to have a baby.
Yeah.
And the other thing, this whole sickness thing, are you upset about it?
Upset about being sick?
Yeah.
I mean, when you have to deal with it day by day and the hormones are racing and,
Yeah.
and it makes you feel certain ways, you can't, I get afraid.
Yeah.
I mean, because I haven't experienced this before. It'd be different if I had been pregnant before and knew what was coming. But, I mean, I know that it's all going to end up with something very good. And
That's
so
right.
I have to keep my eye.
Well, and the crux of my question had to do with, some people are like, oh, but look at what's going to happen in the end. I'm like, yeah, that's why we went through all of
Yeah,
this. And the IVF cycle that failed in 2007, all those shots. Yeah, I mean, with what we've been through, I mean, this is part and parcel of why we did it.
Mm-hmm.
We wanted you to be puking your brains out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not wanting that, but it's a very good sign that you're doing that.
Yeah.
And we're just pleased that you're here and you're pregnant.
Yep.
I love saying that. You are preggers.
It still is so surreal when I tell somebody, well, I'll probably be taking the progesterone shots until the end of my first
trimester.
I mean, that's weird. Like, I am pregnant. Wow.
Yeah.
Still really hasn't sunk in yet, even though I've been sick.
Yeah. So what now? What this week you're just gonna take it easy,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna hope for the best for Thursday's blood test.
Yep.
And for all intents and purposes, it looks like it's gonna be no brainer. Your levels are all gonna be probably fantastic. And then a week from this Thursday is when we'll find out, ostensibly, how many kids are growing inside of you down there.
Yep.
So, excited?
I am.
And somebody asked, so are y'all going to keep it secret, how many, and keep it secret, well, I guess I can't keep secret how many, but keep it secret the sexes of the kids? I'm like, no, we have waited too long. We're going to go ahead and just, let her rip. Tell us exactly how many and what they are and all that good stuff. So,
Yep.
anyway. All right, so we just wanted to check in. A lot of people have been expressing their love and sympathy for your throw-up pains, I guess. So we wanted to make sure we showed that you're doing okay.
Yep.
And we'll talk at you again soon.
Yep.
Bye.